Jeez, boy, this is gonna be a whole different type of journey. But what's good, y'all? It's your boy Beat Up, and we back again. Feeling good, feeling great. Come on, man. But of course, as always, in Beat Up fashion, man, I did have a different video planned for this shit. But hey, you know what I'm saying? Fuck it. We gotta flow and we gotta just post, you know what I'm saying? What we gotta post. But I'm gonna first start by saying the video or the type of vibe I wanted from this video, or really just the initial theme that I wanted to bring was just like consistency, right? I'm trying to get back into the flow of being more consistent in what I do, you know, because this stuff really is like I truly do enjoy doing what I do. You know, it's like a passion of mine. And sometimes I get caught up in my own creativity that I want things to look perfect, be perfect, and all that stuff, like lighting and all that stuff. I don't even got all that just yet. But really, it's just me stacking up bread and waiting to get out in a different spot and move. Because that's really just my main thing. Because like could have had like a crazy ass setup and all that, but we're going to save that. We're going to save that for the future. But yeah, a couple of ideas I wanted to just, you know, put on video right now is there'll be a time and there'll be a place for everything. You know, I'm in a stage where, you know, I'm getting my shit together. And when I finally move, which is the goal within the next couple of months, you know, y'all stick along for the ride, you feel me? It's gonna, you feel me? As a family, we're gonna all grow together, man. We're gonna all grow together. But, you know, before I get ready to go on my run, I kind of wanted to just like tap in with y'all just a little bit. And one thing I kind of wanted to bring up, which might be the theme of this video, I'll figure it out whenever I, you know what I'm saying, I put it all together. But it kind of has to do with this poster right here, right? As you can see, it says, and I fucking love this shit. This poster was not my very first one, it's some other Dragon Ball thing. But this one right here, waking up to this every single day, hold on. It's very motivating, and I feel like, you know what I'm saying, before I get in, you know what I'm saying, down and deep into what it means, at least for me, I definitely recommend putting something on your wall or, you know, on a notification. Putting something within your room that you can wake up to and just be like, damn, okay, let's go get some shit done. But to go into the meaning of this shit, be your own hero, you know, random shit like that, you know, just happens in the shower, bro. I just came up with, you know, something that I thought that seemed motivating. And then I ended up, boom, seeing this shit on a website called Display. And, you know, they got posters of anime and all that stuff, you know, because I fuck with the anime. And it just so happens what I was thinking about in the shower, you know what I'm saying, the vibes that I was having, and I ended up seeing this. And I was like, oh, bro, that's an instant cop. I got to get those, man. I got to get them. And my big ass finger in the camera. I'm going to get used to this shit, bro. It's something new to me. I don't ever do this. Never thought I'd even do something like this, like vlog or something like that. But hey, shit, it is what it is. But yeah, be your own hero, man. Really, I could go down in depth, but really it's just whatever you want it to be. Whatever you feel like you can wake up and start doing to get you 1% better than you was previously, you're gonna be your hero, man. You got a dream to live, and I personally feel like I'm already living the dream. It's just I'm fully realizing it and taking each step of the way. You feel me? Just having things manifest as time goes on. And that's really just the goal. That's just the vision right there. But to kind of, hold on, let's get my notebook real quick. To kind of bring up some points that I'm gonna speak on when I go out on my run today. I wish I could flip the fucking camera, but you can't do that shit. But I think I might just put a screenshot of what it looks like, what I'm reading off my journal, you know. And maybe this might even, you know, inspire y'all to start writing stuff down too, because I feel like this is an easy way to collect your thoughts. And, you know, whenever you have a beautiful idea or something that might be, you know, inspirational to you, write that shit down, bro. You never know. Like, you might even find a passion of doing content as well, just like me. But yeah, this original video idea was meant to be how to maximize your own potential, right? And I had 3 key points. 3 key points within it. And then the 3 key points being, God gave each and every single one of us attributes. It's your job to figure out what they may be. You know, the second point being, so many people are so focused on playing the cards that they are not dealt with. They're over here trying to grab shit that got nothing to do with them and they learn the least from. You gotta learn how to play with your own cards and learn how to maneuver and pivot throughout the world with your own cards. You know what I'm saying? Maximize yourself, what you could bring, what you could do. And then another thing that kind of, you know, connects with all that is learning how to stay in your own lane and just evolve in it. Cause that's how you show your individuality. You know, be your own self, bruh. Be your best self, bruh. And you know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody perfect, but you damn sure better be going for it, boy. You better be trying to, you know what I'm saying? Bruh, there's a beat up that I used to be. There's a beat up that I am. It's funny that I was saying beat up, you know what I'm saying? I'm kind of just, you know what I'm saying? Getting into character, you feel me? But yeah, there was a beat up I used to be and there's a beat up I am, bruh. And nigga, I came a long way, bruh. And we still going a long way. Nigga, I ain't stopping. We got to grind to get, man. We got to grind to greatness, grind to greatness. But yeah, I will pick back up on that. I'll go step outside. All right, y'all. Man, the one day I decided to fucking create a video outside, these lame ass niggas are sitting here mowing lawns and shit, bro. It's just crazy. Okay, now I'm out of the way of that stuff. So basically, I kind of wanted to touch back upon the 3 points I had mentioned earlier. And the first one, I remember being, you know, recognize and cherish the attributes that God gave you. You know, you got to figure out what it is that you enjoy doing, what it is you do best, and what it is that you don't do the best, right? And then learn how to cultivate upon each aspect of it. So maybe you're great at sports, right? Cultivate upon what it is that makes you good at that sport. You know, are you agile? Are you, you know what I'm saying, quick with your feet? Are you smart? Can you make smart plays? You know, try and just evolve that aspect. And let's say maybe you're not good at writing or something. You know what I'm saying? I'm just kind of just, you know what I'm saying, going off the dome. Maybe there's just something you're just not good at, right? How you cultivate that is figuring out the weak spots, you know, and what makes it a weak spot. So for instance, me, I'm not the best at, let's say, I'm not the best at consistency. See, boom, perfect, right? So how I'm going to cultivate upon that and allow myself to grow from that is by just getting into the action of being more consistent, you know, putting myself in a place and position to make content. Like today, I didn't even have to make this video, but I said, fuck it. You know, of course I'm gonna do my regular things like take my supplements and all that, but I made sure to specifically set out a time for which I was gonna get this done. I knew in the morning I was gonna go for a run. So I was like, okay, so what can I do while going for this run to be productive and, you know, to bring some consistency? I said, boom. I had ideas rolling down in my notebook for a little bit now that I could have turned into a video. Let me just spit something out, you know what I'm saying, quickly. Feel me? This video isn't meant to be too long. I just wanted something that y'all can, you know, eat up. Maybe even come back to, you know, you need some motivation or, you know, maybe some direction or some shit. At the end of the day, with this channel at least, I want to help people out, and as well as just enjoy whatever it is that I decide to do, whether I be post video games or whether I post content like this where it's more personal, or, you know, just maybe like sit back, chill commentaries about life, you know what I'm saying, stories and shit like that. The streams, you know, when I move to the new spot, I'm going to stream more. I'm also going to have a setup to be able to, you know, interact more with the people that tunes in with the streams. But anyways, I digress, man. Getting to the second point, right? The second point being learning how to play your own cards, right? So it kind of still coincides with the first thing that I talked about, which figuring out your attributes. Once you figure out what you're good at, right, that's like your cheat code almost. And I say cheat code a lot because it really is, because a lot of people just don't be recognizing, how to make things easier for themselves. And that's why I call it a cheat code. So cultivating upon your cheat code, the cards that you're dealt with, when you figure out what it is you enjoy doing or something that you are good at doing, you learn how to make things, surround that. So like, let's say you're good with music, you know what I'm saying? Now, I'm not always going to put it together with like women and shit like that, but women love people who are like artists. They love people who are creative. So boom, if you enjoy doing music and you know what I'm saying, your shit hit, maybe, show a song or two. Or let's say you link up with a girl, show her, the shit that you've been fucking with. Or like maybe the type of direction you're trying to take your music, you feel me? Or shit, you don't even gotta talk about that. But fuck the women aspect, let's move off of that, because it's not really even what it's about at the end of the day. You're good with music, right? You can connect with other people through that music, It's easier to network with knowing that you have a value of some sort, right? So that you know that you're gonna be an artist. If you have it set in your mind, you're gonna be an artist, and you're gonna cultivate that. You find it easier to have a reason to network with certain people because they're into the same type of thing. So the card that you can play or that you're available to deal with is the note of being an artist. So boom, with the networking aspect, you can also cultivate like an Instagram surrounding you being your artist, or maybe the lifestyle of you being an artist, and just having that play to advantage for you, Again, this is all free flow. I'm gonna get better at this. It is what it is. I'm not really tripping. Eventually, I'll be able to connect more dots for y'all as I continue throughout this journey, you feel me? And I want all sorts of people and all kinds of people to be able to understand the message that I bring out. That'll come in due time. But to kind of close this off and not make this too long of a video, with the last point being, okay, I figured it out. But the last point being, sticking within your own lane and evolving in your own lane, Really, this is pretty simple. Stop worrying about what other people are doing and focus on what it is that you got to be doing. How you become an individual and really separate yourself from the rest, become a lion instead of a sheep, is that not only do you cultivate what it is that you enjoy doing or want to do, not only is it, like just understanding what makes you, right? What separates you. It's by now living as an individual, right? I find it very big and very important to be able to have alone time with yourself. Not always rely on being around other people to get satisfaction or enjoyment. Because me personally, I learn the most whenever I'm by myself. That's why I enjoy being by myself all the time, and I can do shit like this, work out by myself, and not have to go to the gym all the time. Because shit, I made it work at home. Like I got a whole regimen and things that I do at home that allows me, like I'm looking better than I used to ever, bro. Like, nigga, I'm in the best shape of my life so far. And it's just like, I wouldn't have gotten that, and I wouldn't have been able to come up with this understanding and get this understanding if I wasn't able to have the time to myself to recollect on the things that I learned and really focus and dig deep about what it is that I want, right? So, and I knew I wanted to cultivate a body that I enjoy the image of. I want to create an image that, is not necessarily worthy of appraisal, but I could step outside and not even feel as if I got an insecurity about myself, I don't have to second guess, do I got too much belly fat, or maybe my chin is a little bit too thick than you know what I'm saying, than it needs to be? Am I heavier than the average weight? Can I run outside? Can I run up the steps if I want to? Can I pick up any type of bag or any type of box and not be like, oh shit, I might drop this shit? Like, just knowing that I have that security within myself is also, it kind of plays into being an individual, because I know the shit that I can do, and 9 times out of 10 I'm not worrying about the shit that I can't do, because at the end of the day I'm always improving, I'm always evolving. So, you know, and to kind of touch on insecurities, right, before I make this video too long, I find insecurities, or at least now that I've, you know, lived longer and kind of just understand more about myself, worry less about what your insecurity is, but focus on, again, how to cultivate upon the insecurity. Figure out what is the insecurity, you know what I'm saying? Divide it, put it into sections. Are you worried about the way you look? Okay. Can you control the way you look? Can you clear your skin up? Can you eat healthier? Can you maybe gain some muscle? Or if you're a female, can you work out, slim down? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Work them squats, you feel me? Work them squats, made that butt a little bit, you know what I'm saying? A little bit more nicely shaped, you feel me? I gave it some form. Or maybe you have a lot of headaches, or maybe like migraines. Can you clean up your diet? You know what I'm saying? Drink a little bit more water. Maybe implement certain type of supplements, or maybe like certain type of vitamins that gives your body what it needs. Or maybe you have an insecurity upon speaking, like public speaking. Like, that's what I used to have. Right now, as I'm sitting down, I would never be in this position to speak on the level that I am right now if I didn't take the time and really just think about, okay, what is bothering me so much about getting up and speaking? You know, why did I always have that nervous or anxious feeling whenever going up to do a presentation? Even though I knew I was going, you know what I'm saying, nigga, I'm the fucking man. Well, it wasn't always like that. Let me be real with y'all. You know, that's something I cultivated, you feel me? Like, me now, you can tell me whatever the fuck you want, nigga. I don't give a fuck. I am who I am, nigga. And you're not gonna change the way I feel about myself, because I know who I am, shit. You ain't gonna change shit. But to clean that up just a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Find within yourself and understand yourself. You know what I'm saying? Understand your weak points and learn how to cultivate and strengthen them. Because you are only as strong as your weakest link. And that also goes into yourself, not just with other people. If there's a certain aspect about yourself that you feel like it's not the best, work on that. Because then that makes everything else shine. You know what I'm saying? It's all about a holistic approach and a totality of being the best version of yourself. And that's why I stress being 1% better than you were the day before. Go ahead and lay another brick. You feel me? Build that kingdom. You know what I'm saying? That's all it's really about. And enjoy the process along the way. But I hopefully, you know what I'm saying, put y'all on game to something. Hopefully y'all took away something from this video. And you know what I'm saying, you can run with it. And of course, if you made it to the end of this, or even if you just tapped in for just a little bit, I appreciate y'all. I appreciate every single one of y'all. You know what I'm saying? I love you. Bottom of my heart. And learn to love yourselves as well, bro. That shit is definitely important, man. Don't let the opinions of sheep affect the way you move, bro. Get what you came to get, man. Go get what you want to get, bro. That's all it's about, bro. Enjoy the process. And of course, it's been your boy B-Dub. I'll see y'all boys in the next one. Peace.